Lydianne Yap is a marketing and communications director for DLG, the digital luxury group. Even though China's economy has been slowing, she remains optimistic about sales of luxury goods.
I would say that the future of luxury goods in China is still a very rosy future that they have in China, because the millennial consumers are still looking to spend. They have a lot of disposable income, especially because most of them come from one-child families, single-child families, and their parents actually give them a lot of financial support. And because of that, they're not like millennials elsewhere in the world. They don't really have to worry about purchasing a home or actually, saving for the future, because a lot of that will come from their parents. And most of what they earn can go towards purchasing of these luxury products. The growth of e-commerce luxury in China, there's also an even bigger market for luxury goods now, because people can buy anytime, anywhere, wherever they want. Now in the past, people were probably hesitant to buy luxury goods on e-commerce platforms because they were afraid of, authenticity issues. I think consumer confidence is growing, especially since platforms have started to roll out programs that offer cashbacks for, in the event, any item that is purchased is found to be not authentic. It has boosted consumer confidence, and because of that, they are very willing to actually spend money on these products online and at anywhere, anytime. And in fact, according to a recent study that we did at DLG, we also released this report recently, almost all the e-commerce platforms in China, the popular ones, all have this kind of cashback guarantee. I think the most important thing is to be able to reach the consumers anywhere, and the online e-commerce growth is really helping to fuel that.
So what are the most popular luxury brands and why?
I would say the most popular luxury brands in China are probably the big names like Louis Vuitton and Gucci. Very likely it's because they entered the China market very early on, and Chinese consumers are most familiar with these brands, and they know these brands best. These are the brands that they grew up aspiring to own, and therefore now this generation of consumers, they are now the millennials. They grew up seeing ads for Gucci and Louis Vuitton everywhere, and now that they have the disposable income, these are the brands that they want to buy, because these are the brands they aspire to own growing up.
In the West, we see expanding luxury used goods market. What about the types of buyers used luxury goods attracts? And is this becoming more popular in China?
I would say for used luxury goods, millennials are actually a huge component of those that buy used luxury goods, partly because some of these millennials see it as a way for them to actually sell off their old purchases and fund new ones. And there's also the growing middle class, as well as the young aspirants who want to live the luxury lifestyle but might not necessarily have the disposable income to buy things brand new. So that's why the market is also picking up.